This Kenya cannot be done that way the people are thinking. And I'm appealing to the government of Kenya that we are having only one court that is held by CJ. These TikTok courts are fucking courts, and the courts which are not legitimized by the Constitution of Kenya. Wesi ambia ati wewe tutapiga mtu teke sababu ameshikwa. Hii mahakama ya TikTok ni gani? Under which article of the Constitution have we established the TikTok court?
Sorry, sir, who has told you that?
The madam here, ati aletu apigwa mteke, apigwa mteke huyu. Ati TikTok. What are you telling us? Ati afande mlete nimpige teke. What are you telling this? I'm telling and I'm appealing that is held by the CJ as the president. This court they are talking about that TikTok. What are TikToks? This is an illegal courts that have been established and very much illegal. And we are not going to be controlled by the TikTok courts here. At Nilita Bishop for TikTok. Hakukuja. What is TikTok? Who are you people? Whom do you think you are? In Kenya, we have the freedom. And there's the freedom in the form because I could have taken action myself. Not the bishop.
So we have Peter Chimondo Baragu.
Yes, for the record. I am present for the accused person. For ruling, we are
So this is the ruling of the court. The accused herein was charged with rape contrary to section 3, subsection 1, AB, as read with section 3, subsection 3 of the Sexual Offences Act number 3 of 2006, with an alternative charge of committing an indecent act with an adult contrary to section 11A of the Sexual Offences Act. The accused person pleaded not guilty to the main and alternative charge. Mrs. Sang, defense counsel, applied for the accused to be released on reasonable bond terms on grounds that the accused person is a pastor, he has a fixed place of abode, and is therefore not a flight risk. She urged the court to consider that the accused is innocent until proven guilty. The prosecution opposed the application on the basis that this is a public interest case, and releasing the accused person at this point will endanger the public order and endanger the life of the accused person. Therefore, there is a likelihood the accused person may interfere with witnesses. He undertakes to have this matter handled expeditiously. I have considered the application and rebel submissions. Bond is a constitutional right of every person and may only be denied where there is sufficient and compelling reason to enable the court to do so. In making my determination, I'm guided by Article 50 of the Constitution, which stipulates that every person is presumed to be innocent unless otherwise proved. Further, Section 123A of the Criminal Procedure Code empowers the court to admit an accused person to bond or bail on reasonable terms. It provides that the court shall take into consideration the circumstances of the case. The prosecution submitted that the accused should be denied bond due to the fact that this is a public interest case. There is the likelihood the accused person may interfere with the witnesses. Inasmuch as this case is a public interest case, from the material placed before me, I find that there is no sufficient reasons advanced to enable me deny accused the enjoyment of his constitutional right. The final issue to be determined is what constitutes reasonable bond terms, taking into account the fact that should the accused person be convicted, one of the sentences which the trial court may pass is 10 years imprisonment. In setting adequate bond terms and taking into account the nature of the offense, I hereby admit the accused person to bond of 500,000 with 2 sureties of like sum. So we can take a mention date for pre-trial.
You want to tell me before your court?
Yes. Yes.
Is it possible we take a mention? And I'm informed that we were served with all the trial back. Yes.
Oh. So we can fix the matter.
We can just fix it here and get a clearer date.
So we can take the 27th of May. Okay.
The 107 is a little bit tricky. Do you do the night veil or the kind of June?
Okay.
This is a Tuesday. You see the Tuesdays?
Yes, yes.
I will create on that.
So let's start with the keys.